Hello and welcome back to Connected Home Systems, where we get every device in your home working together. Anyhow, welcome back. Today we're going to take a quick look at the heart and soul of an automation network from Control4. What you gotta have is a controller. Now they come in three different flavors, a 200, a 300, and a 1000. This is a quick look at what the 200 looks like. It's the low end of the bunch, but by no means meaning that's not powerful. As far as interfaces go on the back, you can control up to 4 devices serially or IR. Basically, you could take 2 of these IR outputs and use a serial input instead. But usually what you'd see in a home theater is that you would control, of course, the TV, a receiver, maybe a DVD player, and some other device. There's also high-definition component video outs for on-screen navigation, which is really nice because it's basically what we call the circle of power. You press the 4 on your remote control and you can navigate on your television screen through all of the choices that you'll have in that room or in fact throughout the whole house. There's also audio out on the actual controller itself, and what that's going to do for you is if you're listening to any live internet stream such as Rhapsody or any digitally encoded music in your home, it's going to come over the network, whether it's wired or wireless, and it's going to exit the controller through this analog audio out into an amplifier or some other device. That's the controller. What comes with the controller, generally speaking, is some sort of a remote control. This is what we call a stick-style remote, and it's an SR-250. Pretty much like an ordinary remote control that you're used to and that you've seen over the years and used. This is that 4 that I was speaking of earlier. When you press that, that basically brings up your screen and is going to show you all of the choices that you have for a given room, and it'll be specific to that room. So meaning if I'm in my family room, if I press the 4 in the family room, I'll get only the things that are available in the family room on the screen. Conversely, if I'm in my theater or a bedroom or some other room, I'll only get the entertainment or lighting or climate control that's available in that room. You have a number of choices when it comes to remotes. This is, as I said, the SR-250. There is a 150, which is pretty much the same, but it does not have this little digital display. Then we graduate up to our touch screens. This is a 7-inch portable touchscreen because basically you can sit it in its base station and it charges the battery. It's also wirelessly connected, so we're talking Wi-Fi to our network, and basically I can go in there and do any of the things I can do in on-screen navigation. In fact, if you look at this, this is pretty much what the on-screen navigation would look like. So if I had pressed the red 4 on the stick remote, something very similar to this would appear on my TV screen, and I would navigate with the directional arrows. So I'm hoping you can get a good look at this right now because we have the choices. We can do things like enter the security realm and lock and unlock doors, set, engage or disengage alarm systems. We can go into our lighting. We can go to our thermostat. We can press the watch button, which is going to bring up any things in our system that we are able to watch, like a television, like a DVD player, or listen. So this would basically bring up things that involve only audio. Beyond the 7-inch, there's a number of choices, some in-wall styles. Control4 has just come out with an Infinity Edge touchscreen, which is really nice. It also includes an option for an intercom system in the whole house. That one stays in the wall though. Something that most folks have become real attached to is their Apple iPad. Now this Apple iPad is running an app from a company called Control4, who very timely was just acquired by Control4. So Control4 now owns the actual applications that run on the iPad, run on the iPhone, all of the Apple iTouch, the iFamily with touchscreens. Android apps will be out very shortly. I'm just gonna go ask Coach. I just hit a button by mistake, but it was a good demonstration because I accidentally turned on a TV in our in-law suite. And you can see how I just touch the off button and it shuts the whole room off. So that's essentially what home automation really is. I hope I've demystified it a little bit for you. You have a controller, you have a remote of some kind. Sometimes people will go ahead and add a thermostat, light switches, outlets, media servers, all kinds of neat stuff. But really, to get going, controller remote under 500 bucks. Thanks a lot for coming to Connected Home Systems, and visit us on the web at www.connected-home-systems.com. Bye for now.